Yo, what up, man? Welcome back, man. And as you can see, we got the Miami Dolphins up next in this preseason. So let's just get to it. No. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I skip it, so
Tonight, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
I think we ready. They got Tyreek Hill, man. He's always been a problem, but he's out of the division now, so I'm so glad.
As we'll see
We don't have to see him twice a year.
And the Miami Dolphins taking on Jarrett Stidham and the Las Vegas Raiders.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight we move on to week 2 of the preseason, and we've got a good matchup here between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Miami Dolphins.
Let's go.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now, as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Going up against Tua in the offense. Where is that? Oh, there he is. I see him.
Play action. Now it's Tua.
Oh, who was he throwing to? Must have been too much pressure. 2nd and 10.
So if you're an offensive coordinator, what are you looking for?
What you're looking for is things getting cleaned up as you go along, because most of your playbooks.
Oh my goodness.
How well are they handling it?
Is that him?
In and out of the huddle.
Yep, sure is. Oh my God, he's so fast.
A game there of 30 big.
That was cute though.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes a start.
Let's go, man.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, come on, man. Oh my goodness, couldn't even get to the ball. But Mad Max comes up with the sack. Let's go, 3rd and 14.
Their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they
Let's go, cover 6. Let's see what we can get out of this. Interception. I can see it happening. Interception. Oh, he don't know what to do with his life. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm about to say, somebody would have caught that. 4th and 14, man. Let's get him out of here. Or the punt.
Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by their quarterback at 6'2" out of Auburn. It's Jarrett Stidham.
For a brief time, he was
Come on, Stidham.
successor to Tom Brady.
Lead us to this preseason.
But that didn't materialize. But opportunity may still not for him to start in the NFL today. He definitely has the arm and mobility to make plays against NFL defenses. All he needs now is consistency.
They'll start the drive with a giveaway. And nothing.
Let's open up some lanes. Come on, man. Got Zamir White.
He'll get a couple, and that's it. Charles, let's get a look at the draft class for this offense. Remember, no first-round picks this year. They traded it away. How much of a detriment is that?
Well, what they're hoping is the reason they traded away that first-round pick, that player won't be a detriment. He'll be an improvement for their team. And now as you get into the later
there we go.
rounds and the middle rounds of
Let's
draft,
go.
that's when your
That's what I'm talking about.
You have to hit on those selections.
First down. Nice, nice.
One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him. The guys doing the blocking for him.
2nd and 2.
He just takes it and goes with abandon.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about.
Let's see. They probably expected a run.
Run and pass, but in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there.
That's audible to a run.
Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Still got the first down, though.
Get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Let's hit him with the quick pass. Quick slants. Oh my goodness.
Motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it.
Hit him with that double slant.
Discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Stidham.
There we go. Oh, there goes Sir Renfro. Ooh, the accountant. First down, man. Come on.
And even 40 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days.
You know, I'm feeling lucky. Let's run it back.
Find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunk of yardage there. And then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Come, you put your hands on it. You put your hands on it, man. Come on, man.
That close to the first points of the game. Just need to hang on just a second longer.
And 2nd and goal. Let's see if Sir White can get us in there on a 6. Let's go.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White.
What?
Now a flag comes
What kind of magnet was that? I went straight to the D lineman. Oh my God.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
3rd and goal, man. We can get some points on the board, at least a field goal, but
Aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
oh, you know what? Let's hit him with the flood. I think we got this one.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
We're looking for Renfro in the corner.
Now it's Stidham.
I shouldn't have threw that.
At the goal line.
I forced it. I shouldn't have threw that.
Picks it off. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
I read that just as much as he read it. I should have never threw it, but it's okay. That's what preseason's for.
The better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Who is he throwing to? He's looking mighty authentic right now.
Defensively in the early going, he's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes.
3rd and 4.
Down coming up.
We got him.
He's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
2 are going to throw. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
So from here on out, I think I'm gonna fast forward, and then I may show you guys the other game in the next clip. Whoever won this game and the Patriots we have to go against. So let's see. Okay, this is all new. Let me So what does that mean? We need to put in Mr. Stoner more or something? What does that mean? Training camp standout. What? Let's see what that is too. Oh, this is new. Okay. Rushing the passer or stopping the run. I'm going to say rushing the passer. So I guess that's part of a new feature. I guess they show like a little press conference type thing. I may just put the rest of the clips together. I'll see. I'll see. Right now, let's play against Mr. McDaniel's old team.
Tonight, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's a special Friday edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Jared Stidham and the Las Vegas Raiders taking on Mac Jones and the New England Patriots.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Tonight,
So I believe this is third preseason.
between the New England Patriots
Most likely I will the fourth preseason. I kind of put starters in. I know I probably shouldn't do that because they can get injured, but I usually do that just to see how well they play together. And then from there, I kind of fill out the roster, you know, start cutting and see. Look at Mac Jones. Let's see what he got. Well, he was Rookie of the Year runner-up. I didn't know that.
2021 is a banner quarterback draft, and we saw 5 taken in the first round. It was actually the 5th of those 5, Mac Jones, who was the runner-up in the Rookie of the Year voting with the 5th most yards by a rookie
Nice.
in league history.
Landon Collins already. He on it.
This guy is going to be their quarterback for about the next 10 years. I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Oh my goodness.
Taken in by Bourne.
He got me.
He'll be out. Able to get it up past the 45.
That was Joe Hayden.
First down there on a pickup of 25.
That's all good though. 1st and 10.
Now a give running
Woo!
left is Harris.
Woo!
And this
Gillespie.
time already
As a matter of fact, I don't think he plays for the Raiders no more.
line of scrimmage. 2 yards
I think they
to go,
traded him.
2nd and 12.
I think they traded him to the Ravens or They let him go one of those, and the Raven picked him up.
But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Don't do it. Woo! Sacked. Oh, okay. They've been talking about him in practice. Okay, we might have to find a way to get Nichols in there more.
A better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside.
You can drop back.
Backing up.
3rd and 23.
Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Don't do it. Oh, another one. Another one. Woo! Another. Oh, that boy nasty. Hold on. Hold on. I might have to find a way to get him in. We have to put out a little package for him. That's 2 sacks, and they were talking about him in practice.
They can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happens.
Oh my goodness.
When a play like that occurs, you know,
Good return, and of course it's on us. Probably a push in the bag or a hold. Oh my goodness. This guy, all Raider fans know about him, and I don't mean in a good way.
And I don't know what the percentages are between holding calls and illegal blocks in the back, but both of them go a long way towards wiping out nice returns.
They'll go up the middle with White.
Man, no room to run at all.
On the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, Charles, let's get a look at the draft class for this offense. Remember, no first-round picks this year. They traded it away. How much of a detriment is that?
Well, what they're hoping
2nd and 10,
they
man.
traded away that first-round pick. That player won't be a detriment. He'll be an improvement for their team. And now as you get into the later rounds in the
Let's go, man.
draft, that's when your scouting comes to the front. You have to hit on those selections.
Hey, I like the way he runs. Not enough to get rid of JJ, but
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles. and put the
let's hit him with the
defense
flood.
back on his heels.
Now Stidham on 1st down.
I felt a little bit of pressure.
Last year, identical 10 and 7 records, both with playoff teams that went out in the wild card.
Let's see.
Big difference. Last year, Josh McDaniels was the offensive coordinator of the Pats. This year, he's the head man in Las Vegas. So this, a game he's definitely had circled on his.
We're looking for Hollins or Moreau.
Now Stidham off play action.
There it is. Told you.
Wide
Woo.
open receiver.
Let's move down the field, man.
And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. They run straight ahead.
No room.
Nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get
Hey, they pretty good inside. Let's try to get an outside run on them.
Barmore was there on the tackle. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground with White.
Ooh, ooh, boy nasty. Boy nasty. Let's go.
Touchdown, Las
I think they call that boy Zeus. Let's go.
32 yards.
Nice.
And the Raiders put the Knights first.
I think that's how he look in real life, don't he?
Take the early lead.
Well, partner, that was
Nice.
an explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game,
I think he looking like that in preseason.
offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
Nice. That was an outside run, you know.
Ball too, right?
We couldn't get nothing inside.
Need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Took him to the outside. Let's go, man.
By Carlson up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. That time a 6-play drive. And it was finished off with a touchdown run by Zamir White. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. No run back here for Jones. A touchback. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance.
Oh, your boy, he's on fire.
Football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better.
Ooh, who was that? Oh, of course, that was Mr. Denzel, and I don't mean Washington.
Exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal
We are dangerous, man, on defense, man. They can't stop
because
us.
even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive.
Oh, nice. Who was that? Oh, you know what? Mullen doesn't play.
week, I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and...
So I know sometimes Madden, like, doesn't, how can I call it? Like, in real life, this is what actually would have happened. So if you see Pyramid, you see how, which I don't know what, okay. I know they've been doing it sometimes in Madden, but all the time it doesn't happen. So if you watch Pyramid, which Pyramid is, where is he at? He's right here, right? So if you see, I'm following 84 because no one's on him. But if you look, they all kind of like, he switched up and was like, I got him, you got him. That happens in real life. Like if they do a cross, if you and another cornerback is lined up like right next to each other because the receivers are lined up right next to each other, and the receiver that's closest to the line, the offensive line runs towards the outside corner. If I'm explaining this right, runs towards the outside corner, I would then take him. A lot of times the corner that's covering the inside, or the guy closest to the offensive line or to the tackle, he will try to take him, and I would try to take that guy. I try to stay with my guy, and we basically bump into each other, and one of them end up being open. But in real life, you're supposed to let this guy come towards you. You take him, and the other guy take him. That way we won't cross in front of each other and bump into each other. So Madden got that down at least. I just thought it was interesting that actually just happened. But you see, I don't trust Madden. I'm playing a safety. You saw how far up I ran to go cover 84 myself, but I guess I can trust him to a certain extent. I was going to say Trayvon Mullen doesn't play for the Raiders anymore, so I try to keep the roster realistic a little bit. I try to release and trade for the real players that are actually, going to be playing on the field. So I may do that after this.
They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense.
Nice. Bumped into my player, but that was nice.
They really have all the momentum on their side. And you just wonder
And as you see, we got the dub, man, against the old squad. So I'm actually going to manage the roster. So I'm going to try to keep the roster as realistic as I can with a little bit of mix of what I want in there. So I definitely, Mullen doesn't play for the Raiders anymore. So I'm actually going to see if I could trade for him and see what I can get. Oh, he's a star too. Wow. Let's see. What do we need? I think he did get picked up by the Cardinals. So let's see what the Cardinals have. Maybe we can offer something up for us. When they have a corner. What about a linebacker? Maybe a linebacker? Isaiah Simmons plays linebacker now? Wow, they made a lot of changes in the league. He was a safety. Let's see if we can trade for him. Would they... Oh, wow. They let me trade for him. Nice. Okay. Cool. I was just testing. I didn't think it was going to work, but nice. Okay. I think that was a good trade. Wow. I did not expect that. I don't even think I even needed a linebacker. I was just shooting, but he'll come in handy. He'll definitely come in handy. Let's see. Who else doesn't play? Who else got traded or let go? Oh yeah, I don't think he is no longer a Raider as well. Let me see if I can verify. Yeah, he is no longer a Raider. He is a Jaguar. So maybe I can trade for him and get something. I always try to trade unless I just have no choice but to release them. Even if I trade for a low pick. So let's see if we can actually send it to the Jaguars. Or even if I trade for a practice squad guy or whatever, it doesn't matter. I just like to get something for the guy instead of just releasing him. Even if it's a low pick, whatever, it doesn't matter. So like right now, I'll try to trade him for like a 4th pick. Let's see. See if they take him. Okay, they don't want him for that. So I'll trade him. I'll just go lower for a 6th pick. Let's see if they take him for that. They probably will. Damn. I know you better than that. Come on now. Okay, so all else fails, 7th round. See if they take it. Most likely they will. God damn. Okay, so let's move a little further down. So with the next year's pick, let's go 5th round, and then they may take him. God damn, boy. Okay, hold on. Let's go all the way to the bottom of the bottom. They definitely have to take him after this. Okay, cool. Alright, so they took him. Like I said, I try to keep it as realistic as I can, but also I put in the people that I think, like, you know, sometimes the Raiders organization don't look at people who you think they should. So, let's see. Who else? Oh, Farrell's an outside linebacker. So, like, yeah, they changed a lot. I think it'll be nice with these two in the middle. I don't know. I may change him back to safety because I could have sworn that's what he was. I thought he was a safety. Fackrow's actually out in real life, so I can't help that he's actually injured. So, we're gonna put Mr. Sue back at D tackle. Yeah, like I said, in real life, he's really linked to the Raiders. I don't know if he's coming, but I'm pretty sure he'd be a good addition. But he's going back to D tackle, which now that I'm changing people, I'm like, were they even that position now? So yes, let's see. Cool. So he'll serve as a D tackle. You know, I'm gonna leave him there. He's been playing really well, so I'm just gonna leave him right there and let him play that position. Who else? Butler. Okay. Do we have anybody else that may serve? Okay. Right tackle. Definitely gotta get better we definitely have to get better on the line. So I'm gonna actually trade Leatherwood, and I believe Leatherwood went to the hold on, let me see my line. I believe he went to the Bears. So that's the thing about the Raiders, man. They got, like, in real life too, they got like a mediocre line. So I don't know how they really plan on protecting Carr like that. But you know what? You know, just have faith what they're gonna do in the new staff, I guess. So we're gonna trade Leatherwood to Chicago. They pop right up and see if we can get, what can we get for him. Let's see. Dang. Looking for offensive lineman. Maybe somebody could replace him. And they don't really have a decent line either. Oh my goodness. Let's see if they let me get their left guard here. Probably not. Yeah, I tried. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to just trade for a. I'll trade him for a pick and see what can we actually get from him. He was a first round pick, but I don't think we can get that. I'm gonna shoot for a second, and the worst they could just say is like, nah, we're good, which they did. So I'm gonna shoot for a third, and they may give it up, if not a fourth. Okay, so most likely a fourth round pick, and sometimes you can find sometimes you can find really good guys sometimes in the later rounds. So cool. I traded for that, so he's no longer there. What else? Who else is no longer there? I'm gonna see if, because like I said, I'm gonna start putting in my starters, and normally I don't do that. Let me advance. I believe this is. So we're coming up on week. Excuse me, coming up on a bye week, and then we're going on to the actual season. So I'm getting ready to get this roster together and put my starters in, and who that's a lot of people to cut, but I'm gonna fix up my roster, so I'll probably just cut to it, and you guys will see the finished product.